live to Lourdes Duarte, who is with Chicago Police Superintendent Gary McCarthy. Lourdes, what you got?
Yeah, Gaynor, and we just happened to be walking along with the protesters, and who do we run into? Superintendent Gary McCarthy walking along with them, trying to keep track of exactly what's going on out here this afternoon. Sir, how's it been going so far?
It's going very, very well, considering how many people we're working with here. I'm impressed by our cops. Again, they're doing an amazing job. There's a minimal of arrests so far. You just got to watch it as people get tired. They don't start doing some, crazy stuff. You can beat drums and make all the noise you want, but don't do anything criminal and everything's going to be fine.
And one of the things that we've noticed that has angered the crowd a bit has been at those moments where police stop them and block them from moving along to continue their protest. Why stop them, and how have you handled that?
Well, because we want to facilitate them into safe neighborhoods. There's some places that, if there's too much traffic or something like that going on, we don't want them to run through that neighborhood. We can actually gain control of the traffic in an area and move them into that area safely. So,
one of the things that I also noticed is that police eventually do give in and let them walk through. And part of the reason is that you don't know their destination, and once you do,
I don't think in many cases they know their destination. So the fact is we're doing this on the fly, and in those cases we actually set it up so that we facilitate the traffic flow to get them into the places where they apparently want to go.
How difficult has it been for your officers to keep their cool?
I don't know if it's that difficult. I mean, these guys and gals are professionals. You get tired, but by the same token, we rotate them off the line, we switch it up, so we try to make sure that we give them enough relief and break so that they don't lose their cool.
One more thing, this has been very, very calm so far. Is this what you're expecting for tomorrow, Sunday, the big day when this thing kicks off and gets started?
I don't know. We're expecting it to be calm the whole time, but we'll see how everybody reacts. We did it. We made a big step forward in making those arrests. That kind of took the head out of a lot of the criminal activity.
The arrest this morning of the three gentlemen.
Yep.
Okay. Any other arrests? Any damage?
There was only one incident of property damage, and we made an arrest on it. That was from yesterday.
That's it. All right. So
All
you're
right.
pretty happy. Thank you so much, sir. Superintendent Gary McCarthy joining us as he walks along with these protesters today along Michigan Avenue, along Wacker. It has been going on since about 3 o'clock this afternoon, what they have called a spontaneous protest, meaning they really have no direction, no real good sight on where they are headed. As of maybe a half hour ago to an hour ago, they decided they were going to wind up at Haymarket for another demonstration there. So we're hoping to get them there right now. As I said, there were a couple of issues or problems as they were trying to make their way to different destinations or different locations where police were blocking them, and so then the protesters would confront police, almost taking a step forward to get police to back off, and that was really the biggest issue that we had. But other than that, police let them go on their way, kept their cool, and as I said, no real problems as of yet. But again, that NATO summit begins tomorrow, and you could see this crowd get a little wilder as tomorrow comes around. So we'll have to keep track of it. Gaynor, we'll send it back to you.
All right. Thank you very much. Lourdes Duarte tracking down Chicago Police Superintendent Gary McCarthy again. He says things are going very well with minimal arrests so far. He says police are pretty much just doing this on the fly, as the protesters seem to be doing this on the fly with no clear plan, but police with them every step of the way. And we are covering this every step of the way. Stay right here.